The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters with Norma Jean and guest star Hank Snow. What's that, good jelly? You're pretty good, fair to middling. All right. Here's the star of our show, the boy that's always on time. We'd miss him if he wouldn't. Porter Wagoner.
Where's that gal with the red dress on? Some folks call her Dinah. Stole my heart away from me, way down to Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry.
Always wear a great big smile, never do look sour. Travel all around the country, playing by the hour. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Little bee sucks the blossom, the big bee gets the honey. We play the music, Porter gets the money. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry.
Okay, big kid. Walk and talk with Susie, walk and talk with Susie, walk and talk with Susie, walk and talk with Susie. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry.
Oh, how did
that in one more time there?
We rehearsed that a while ago, and T said, we'll never make it. We'll never all get it together. But I think we all quit at the same time, so that's the important thing. Hope you enjoyed that, and howdy and welcome to our Black Draft Soda Show. We're happy that you're with us this week, and I'm sure that you'll be happy that you're here, too, when you find out who our guest is this time. A fella who we've been trying to get to come out since our show has been on, and he's been busy all over Canada, all over the States, playing personal appearances.
Europe?
So we finally, he just got back from Europe. A fella that has so many, many records for the RCA Victor label, one of the top stars of the Grand Ole Opry, and a very, very wonderful guy. Give a big hand to Hank Snow, the Singing Ranger.
Thank you. How you doing?
Hank, I'm just fine, and thank you for coming by to see us.
Well, I'd have come by before, but I had to wait till I got the flu bug before I come by.
Hank, I know that you have been real busy because I've talked to you. I've only seen you, I think, one time in the last couple of 3 months. You've been...
Yeah, we've been getting around quite a bit for it, but we've really been having a lot of fun.
Well, it's nice to have
especially
you take
in
time.
Paris.
Well, good. Listen. Hank, you're going to...
That'll do it.
Hank,
thank
for that
you.
flu you got there.
This will do the job for you. Hank, you're going to do a song here that I think you just rehearsed this, and you may even record it. I think you was telling me a while ago.
Yeah, we're going to try it. I hope I don't forget it. It's a long time since we've done it for him. Chubby, where are you at? Already.
That big eight-wheeler rolling down the track means to two loving daddy ain't coming back, 'cause I'm moving on. I'm rolling on. You were flying too high for my little old sky, so I'm moving on. That big loud whistle as it blew and blew said hello to the Southland. We're coming to you and we're moving on. We're rolling on. You have to laugh at me, but I've set you free and I'm moving on. Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me, 'cause I got a pretty mama in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Keep rolling on. So shuffle the coal, let this rattle a roll, and keep moving me on. Mr. Engineer, to cut the rattle in hand, this rattle's the fastest in the southern land. To keep moving me on. Keep rolling on. You're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time, and keep rolling on. Let's fix a ride. just wouldn't listen to pay me no mind. No, I'm moving on. I'm rolling on. You've broken your vow and it's all over now, so I'm moving on. You switched your engine, now I ain't got time for a driving woman on my main line, 'cause I'm moving on. Done your daddy wrong. I've warned you twice, so you can settle the price, 'cause I'm moving on. But someday, baby, when you've had to play, you're gonna watch your daddy, but your daddy will say, keep moving on. Stayed away too long. I'm through with you, too bad you're blue, keep moving on.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, of course, we was kidding you friends a while ago when we said it was new and he was going to record. That's the number Hank wrote and recorded quite a few years ago.
Wish I could find another one.
Thank you very much. How you getting along today?
Never felt better.
Man, I'll tell you. Jack's been doing some fiddling. We've been out on some personal appearances all around Arkansas and over in Mississippi. Nice.
We had time, didn't we?
Yes, we did, Jack. Right now, here's another little gal that's been with us out on tour, visiting some of you folks. And she's got some requests to do a song here that she did before on the program, and she's going to certainly do it for you. Pretty Miss Norma Jean. Come out here, Norma, and
Hi.
how you doing today?
I'm doing real good, Porter, thank you.
You got a real pretty popular song picked out for us.
This is
I
one
see.
of my favorites. We hope they'll like to hear it one more time. One called Little Bitty Tears. When you said you were leaving tomorrow, that today was our last day, I said there'd be no sorrow, that I'd laugh when you walked away. But a little bitty tear let me down. Oh, my act is a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown. But a little bitty tear let me down. Well, I said I'd laugh when you left me, full of funny as you went out the door, that I'd have another one awaiting to wave goodbye as you go. But a little bitty tear let me down. Oh, my act is a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown. But a little bitty tear let me down. Well, everything went like I planned it. Well, I really put on quite a show. I thought that I was gonna stand it, but when you got to the door, well, a little bitty tear let me down. Oh, my act is a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown, but a little bitty tear let me down. Oh, a little bitty tear let me down. Well, a little bitty tear let me down.
That's pretty there. Norma Jean, thank you very much. Let me borrow your guitar here a second. Real pretty. And thank you, neighbors, for writing in asking Norma to sing that one, too. If you've got any requests you'd like to hear on the program, we're always happy to hear from you. And, too, whenever you enjoy our guest stars, if you will just drop a card or letter in care of the station that you see our program on, we'll see to it that they get it, and they'll be happy to hear from you, too. We'd like to do an old one for you now, one that we recorded quite a long while ago. Get Don and Benjamin here to help me. You fellas all right today, I guess? One goes like this here. Haven't you heard? There's a new love for me. Haven't you heard? You're just my used to be. She held out her hand, said, haven't you heard? I saw a gold wedding band. I was lost for words. I wanted to cry. I wanted to die when she said these words. Oh, haven't you heard? Haven't you heard? There's a new love for me. Haven't you heard? You're just my used to be. She pulled back her hand. I wanted to cry. It was all I could stand. See her waving goodbye. I wanted to cry. I wanted to die when she said these words. Oh, haven't you heard? When she said these words. Oh, haven't you heard? Thank you. Do us a little bit of 2 or 3 or 4 of them, Chub, will you?
I'll sure do it, Porter.
Chubby, thank you, man. Chubby Wise, and ain't that some fine fiddling? One of the finest there is. And if you like good old country fiddling and beautiful waltzes, why, you pick up Chubby's new album. Boy, I'll tell you, you will enjoy it. I think, neighbors, it's time for the telephone to ring. Let's listen to see what's going on with Speck.
Hello, Sadie. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, hook me up down to Greasy Miles, filling station and garage. Yeah, want to talk to Greasy. Hello, Greasy. Have you got the push button fixed on my car? You ain't. Well, you better get it fixed, because I'm going to need it. Yeah, I broke it last night. I had all kinds of trouble last night. Yeah, I had a date with Hetty Bellis. Yeah, and was on the way home, and I run out of gasoline. I shouldn't. No, she wasn't too put out. No, she didn't feel too bad about it. Whenever I told her I thought we was out of gas, or somebody must have put water in the gas tank instead of gasoline, she just kind of sat back in the seat there and says, Speck, Rhodes, this has happened to me before. She said, now all we got to do is just sit here and argue for a few minutes, and that water will turn back into gasoline. Yeah. Huh? Why, I wouldn't do a thing like that. I'm bashful. Why, when I was in school, I won a prize for being bashful. What was it? I don't know. I was too bashful to go up and get it. Yeah. Well, I was so bashful the first time I ever fell in love with a pretty little girl. Well, my mama had to give me a quarter to go over to her house and see her. Yeah. She'd have seen me, too, if I hadn't hid behind that gooseberry bush over there. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one. The one that was in the car wreck and got her nose skinned. Yeah, pretty bad. They had to graft some skin on her nose. Yeah, they took it from somewhere else on her there and grafted it on her nose. I don't know. No, I was too bashful to ask her, but I do remember that she used to say that every time she got tired, her nose wanted to sit down. Yeah. Well, listen, boy, fix up all the automatic gadgets on my car, 'cause I got a heavy date tonight. Yeah, with Lottie Bullsbig. Okay, goodbye, Greasy. So long.
Neighbors, our sacred song for this week is a real old one that I know that almost all of you have probably sang at one time or another, so I hope you will enjoy it. No Tears in Heaven. No tears in heaven, no sorrows given, all will be glory in that land. There with our Savior we'll be forever, when we shall join that happy band. No tears in heaven there, no tears up there, sorrow and pain will all have flown. No tears in heaven there, no tears up there, no tears in heaven will be known. Loved ones are waiting up yonder, where we shall spend our endless days. Life will be clearer, loved ones be dearer, where no more sorrows can dismay. No tears in heaven there, no tears up there, sorrow and pain will all have flown. No tears in heaven there, no tears up there, no tears in heaven will be known. Well, we hope you enjoyed that one, and thanks for writing and requesting the sacred numbers on the program. Once again, let's have this fellow back out here that we're so happy to have visit with us this week. One of the top stars in anybody's show, I guarantee you. The singing ranger, Hank Snow.
Thank you, Porter. It's good to be back again.
Hank,
Same day, too.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me loan my guitar over here where we can get you a little rhythm section
All
here
right.
in the background.
Okay.
You're going to do one of my favorites this time. Thank you for putting
we
this in mind.
agree on that because it's one of mine, too, Porter. So if the old flu bug will let me through it, well, we'd like to try from a beggar to a king.
I had sunk as low as a man could go. The world had turned and a kiss me sweet. You changed the beggar into a king. Yes, you took the reins from off of my back, and you gave me your love to keep me warm. Yes, you picked me up and kissed me sweet. You changed the beggar into a king. I had walked the streets with head bowed low. The sun for me would never shine. Then you came along into my life and changed the beggar into a king. Yes, you took the reins from off of my back, and you placed a crown on my head. Yes, you picked me up and you kissed me sweet. You changed the beggar into a king.
That's a real fine job, Hank, and thanks a lot for
Thank
coming
you.
by.
The pleasure's really all been mine, and Chubby's and Howard's, I should say. It's been awfully nice to work with you.
Thank you, Hank. And Chubby and Howard and all of you fellas, Ben, if I can borrow my guitar back here again. It's about time for us to say so long, neighbors, for this week.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, I don't know when I've enjoyed anybody as much as I have the singing racing.
Me neither, T.
He
See
comes
you
on,
next
don't
week.
he?
He's
Okay,
fine.
bud. And that Chubby Wise plays just some fiddle. This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good old country music featuring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters.